Teachers in Catholic schools will talk a lot about a sense of vocation rather than a profession. You know, what we do is a calling. There's comfort for me in knowing that if I do get asked to participate in a program from BC, that it's usually really high quality and often quite enjoyable as well. From the start, it's pretty clear that this is going to be a time when you focus on yourself and your own spirituality and your own well-being, rather than kind of continuing to plough on, as teachers are prone to doing. Keepers of the Flame is for experienced teachers, so I guess I fall into that category. There's a real emphasis on journaling, and Greg gives 3 instructions when journaling. Number 1 is just write, number 2 is just write, and number 3 is just write. So personally, I spend a lot of time sitting on the grass, surrounded by this beautiful sunshine. Often you don't realise what's inside until you give it a chance to come out. So you write and you write and you write and you write, and then it's like seeing a piece of your subconscious or your own personal spirituality there on paper, which so often you don't interact with. Catching Fire makes you so aware of the benefits of just stopping for a second. We're never forced to share, but we're invited to share, to create bonds with those people that aren't possible without deep conversation and deep reflection. I went back to school after Catching Fire with a renewed sense of vocation. You know, at the very beginning of the program, Greg says, this is not about the how we teach or the what we teach, this is about the why we teach. That sense of compassion that is brought about by Catching Fire, and that sense of calmness that's brought about. That kind of attitude permeates throughout the staff, and as a result now we're a tighter staff than we were 12 months ago. I did the program with 3 other teachers, and now we have this shared experience that was frankly invaluable.